Hello everybody, PatmanQC here. Recently, I've had a few inquiries about my situation and my limbs and what ultimately led to their downfall. About 4 or 5 years ago, a local NBC affiliate did a news piece on me where they talked about the entire situation, including my going bowling and my artwork. I decided to upload this video to the main channel, so if anybody has any questions, hopefully they will all be answered. Stay tuned to the end of the video, where I showcase some of my pieces of art I've done, all hands-free of course. So if you're curious how well I still bowl, or the type of artwork I can pull out of my butt, be sure and stick around to the end of the video. You'll be glad you did.
Most of us have had those days when everything seems to go wrong, and sometimes that bad day turns into a bad month or worse.
For Patrick Davis, he had 6 months that would turn his life upside down. He would lose his father and his sister and have his own health battle that brought him to the brink of death. But instead of giving up, he fought back to turn his disability into an ability. It's Friday night, bowling league night. This Moline mainstay is packed. Some working toward the perfect game. Others just having fun trying to break 100. Many have been coming here for years, the Davis brothers among them.
I've been bowling on leagues since I was 5 years old. So 40 years I've done this. I grew up in this bowling alley.
Older brother Craig was his mentor.
Local legend Craig Davis. He had 25, 300 games, and he pretty much taught me how to bowl along with my mom and my dad.
Patrick was on his way to matching that when life took a dramatic turn. It was May 2nd, 2 years ago. He woke up not feeling well. His sister took him to the ER.
I remember going right in, getting a room, and next thing I know, it's like a month later, my wife's waking me up telling me they have to cut my arms and my legs off.
What started as pneumococcal pneumonia turned septic. He was on a respirator for an entire month. Doctors gave him a 1% chance of survival. He beat the odds, but after 5 months in the hospital, the father of 2 had lost so much, including something so small that became so big.
I miss holding my little kids' hands. I miss that.
His family would give him strength, the strength to start again.
I can play video games with my kids. I can feed myself. I can walk. I can do certain things.
Like drawing, finding a way to do what some thought would be impossible. And soon, it was time to try the one thing that was such a big part of his life. His brother, his mentor, took him bowling.
He's my brother. He's got to get out and do something.
He took me bowling. He got me out of the house.
He started with a 6-pound ball and worked his way up to a 16.
I used to be a left-hander, but since my right arm is longer than my left, I had to switch everything to the right because I'm able to hold the ball with the right, and I can't hold it with the left anymore.
Inspiring those around him, including his best friend, who drives him here, drove him to rejoin the league.
When Patrick was laying in bed, and when he said, you know, he's going to bowl again, I says, when you're ready to bowl again, I'll get a team together and we're going to bowl.
Like they did in the old days when Patrick's first 300 game came at the expense of Sue's team.
We all have our issues that we deal with, but when you physically see that, it's like, you know, you can overcome anything if you put your mind to it.
The first 3 strikes I threw in a row without hands felt exactly like my first 300 game. It was so great, just that warm, awesome feeling, and it's kind of like hitting the reset button on your whole bowling career because now I have more achievements to try to get without hands.
So on this Friday night,
we've been teammates for years, and here we are. We're bowling on Friday night.
And just like the pins he knocks down, Patrick stands again, reset with the things in life that matter most.
Cherish your kids, cherish being able to walk and talk and being able to feed yourself. Cherish the little things. That's all you can do.
By the way, he hit several strikes just in that short time we were there. And last Friday night, Patrick celebrated with his team right here. Yep, becoming what he believes is the only amputee bowler to ever win a league championship. Now he's trying to raise money to buy new prosthetic legs so that he can drive his children to school. Check out the links on my Facebook page, KWQC Gary Mativier, and send me your inspiring stories. Also, I'll be holding a Facebook Live event tomorrow afternoon at 1 p.m. Join me to talk about Patrick's story and hear more about his journey. And we'll be answering some of your questions live.